It's the week of September 27th, 2022. My name is Jacob.
And I'm Abigail. Welcome back to DSN Desert Sunset News.
In U.S. News, a Smoky Mountain tourist website has created an interactive map that allows you to see how the leaves change color across the United States. The team behind it actually built an algorithm to take into account historical temperatures and weather predictions.
Welcome to This Week in History. My name is Mila.
And I am Emma.
In 1977, self-serve gas stations begun. Gone were the days of an attendant checking your oil and washing your car windows. At the time, many people believed that self-serve gas stations would never replace the traditional service pump.
In 1988, Mark McGwire of the St. Louis Cardinals breaks a single-season home run record, hitting his record-setting 69th and 70th home runs during the last game of the season.
In 1989, Sony Corporation buys Columbia Pictures Entertainment for $3.4 billion.
See you next week on This Week in History.
Let's go over to Maverick and Malachi with sports.
Welcome to sports. My name is Malachi.
And I am Maverick.
The Arizona Cardinals now have a record of 1-1 with an amazing overtime win of 29-23 over the Las Vegas Raiders on September 18th. It looked a little ugly at first, but in the end, it could not have looked more beautiful. Check out the Cardinals playing the Panthers on Sunday, October 2nd.
On Friday, September 16th, the Tonopah Valley varsity football team won their home non-conference game against Valley Lutheran with an amazing score of 42-41. They play an away game this Friday against Mountainside in Whitman, Arizona.
That is all for today. See you next time on Sports News.
Now let's go over to Mrs. Dirksen and Mrs. McKisser with a weekly update.
Miss McKisser.
Hello.
Hi. Do you know what I have right here?
I have no idea.
This is a hand drum, Miss McKisser.
Oh, okay.
And let's hear what you have. That's lovely. So, Desert Sunset families, we are very excited that our first music concert will be Wednesday. Students need to arrive at 5 o'clock and the concert will be at 5:30. Keep in mind that this is for only the classes that have had music this quarter. So you have already received information as to who you are. We are looking forward to seeing you at the concert. Can't wait to hear them.
Yes, and parent-teacher conferences are also coming up. Parents, you should have received something from your teachers or you will very soon. We would love to see all of you there.
And with parent-teacher conferences, Miss McKisser, we are going to have our very first Scholastic Book Fair. So PTO is going to have our book fair set up, I believe, in the library. Students will have a chance to kind of peruse, look through the library. Boys and girls, you can kind of pick out some of your favorites. And then it will be open during conferences as well for parents to visit and help purchase those items for their kids. We're looking forward to that.
Yes.
And then just one more shout out. We have started our Watchdog visitors, and dads, we are so thankful. I've only heard good reports from you, or from the teachers regarding your help here. So thank you so much for being an important part of our community. Have a great day.
Thank you, Miss Dirksen and Miss McKisser. Now let's go over to Layla with entertainment news.
Welcome to Entertainment News. I am Layla. If you have Disney Plus, you will be able to watch Hocus Pocus 2, starting September 30th. 3 young women accidentally bring back the Sanderson sisters to modern-day Salem and must figure out how to stop the hungry witches from wreaking havoc on the world. Many original cast members are brought back. If you were a fan of original, you must check it out. See you next time on Entertainment News.
Now let's go over to Emma and Brielle with the fun fact trivia.
Welcome to Fun Fact Trivia. My name is Emma.
And I am Brielle. Did you know that today, September 27th, is National Chocolate Milk Day?
Each year, today, folks enjoy a tall, frosty glass of chocolate milk. When it comes to enjoying chocolate milk, there are so many ways to do it: premix or powder. How about chocolate syrup? We can also choose from skim, 2%, and whole milk. And don't forget almond, coconut, or oat milk.
Your question for today is, In what years was this chocolatey beverage invented?
A. 1680
B. 1880s.
or C. 1980s.
You had 10 seconds to make your decision. If you said A. 1680s, you are correct.
Chocolate milk was invented by Sir Hans Sloane in the 1680s.
Fun fact, when Sloane visited Jamaica, he encountered cocoa and water mixed together but found it nauseating.
Now let's go over to Marley and Maverick with Science Time.
Science time. My name is Marley.
And I'm Maverick.
Australia's ocean kelp forest is growing at light speed. Great forests of ocean kelp were found in a recent study to be between 4 and 11 times more productive than the most productive crops grown today, like wheat, corn, and rice.
These forests play a critical role in the global carbon cycle by absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. The rate at which they absorb CO2 has been measured at 30 times faster than trees on land.
See you next week with more science time.
Back over to Mila with Word of the Week.
Welcome to Word of the Week. My name is Mila, and this Word of the Week is expectation. Expectation is a noun, and it means a belief that something is likely to happen. Here's how it can be used in a sentence. There is an expectation at school how to behave well and follow directions. See you next time on Word of the Week.
Now over to Rudy and Gracie with Joke of the Week.
Hello, welcome to Joke of the Week. My name is Rudy.
And I am Gracie.
So what's your joke?
Why are fish so smart?
I don't know, what is it?
Because they live in schools.
Great joke, Gracie. If you have a joke and would like to tell on the news, please have your teacher email it to Miss Webb. See you next time on Joke of the Week.
Thank you, Rudy and Gracie. That is all for this week's episode of DSN.
See you next week.